Yo, what time did you get home last night?
Late.
James assigned you so much work. Can you cope?
So early in the morning, so many questions.
I'm just asking.
You're never just asking.
But it's been more than 48 hours already. Okay, I'll wait for your update. Thanks, Mr. Ahmad. The police haven't charged Pa yet, but they have applied to extend his remand.
Then he must be guilty. If not, he'll be released by now.
The case is 15 years old. They probably need more time to investigate.
What punishment Papa get?
For murder, a very long prison term, maybe he'll get hanged.
Oi, stop frightening Handsome. Handsome, Pa is not a murderer. Nothing will happen to him.
Handsome, he did all these bad things. He switched Yoke and me. He ran away with operation money. Shouldn't he be put away for as long as possible?
Ma, are you okay? Your eyes.
Something went into my eyes. Ella, you ready to send Handsome to school?
Let's go.
Keith, the report you submitted had some missing figures and a few typos.
I'm so sorry. I'll fix it.
Just be careful next time. Sorry, I have to take this.
Syirah's in a really good mood.
Totally. And it's all thanks to Zaryn.
Me?
She's a totally different person since you got engaged.
We're counting on you. Our lives are in your hands.
That was James. He's quite pleased with the work we've done on the VVIP wing so far. We should celebrate with a team lunch.
Ooh, yeah.
I'll get Ibu to reserve a table for us. Lunch is on me.
Free lunch.
I already told you, no comment.
Reporters asking about you and Louis again? Louis has really outdone himself. How did he get himself into this mess?
You don't think he did it?
He's not a rapist.
I wouldn't be sure of that.
Look, Louis has done many stupid things, but deep down, that boy has a good heart.
He does. But you can never tell. I thought I knew Zaryn, but I couldn't see through his lies. Luis, he's very spoiled. And he thinks that money is a solution to everything.
He had good intentions when he tried to buy you that restaurant.
What about the time he showered Zara with expensive gifts and meals? He was buying her affections. Those are not good values.
He can't help it. That's how he was brought up. I know I'm not one to talk, but I just think, all things considered, having Celia for a mother, growing up in a family like the Shelleys, Louis turned out pretty well.
You're still thinking about Ella and Yoke? I'm sure you'll be okay.
Yo and I have a long way to go. Just this morning, she was quite upset with me, and I don't even know why.
I saw Yoke last night with Maywan. Yoke looked upset.
Yoke was with May One. What does that woman want from Yoke now?
Sir.
Handsome, are you in school?
Yes, sir. Don't worry. I won't skip class anymore.
Good. Do you have enough money for your recess?
Have. Sir,
Yeah?
Hatima has been crying.
Crying?
Yeah, her eyes were all red.
You heard? We got a new chief marketing officer.
Syirah,
Nope. James hired someone from outside the company, Bobby Ang.
the marketing maverick of Xena Mobile. How did James manage to lure him over?
This information's embargoed, huh? I think James will probably make an announcement soon.
Everyone knows that Syirah's been eyeing that position. She's gonna be so pissed off.
Maybe James didn't give her the job because of what happened between Zaryn and her. The first Mrs. Shelley doesn't like scandals.
Looks like Zaryn's not our savior anymore.
What is it?
I heard you hired Bobby Ang as the new CMO.
That was fast. I only formally hired him a couple days ago.
This may sound presumptuous, but I assume I was next in line for that position.
Who gave you that impression? I know it wasn't me.
Is it because of my pregnancy that I didn't get the promotion?
Syirah, that has nothing to do with this. Hiring Bobby Ang has nothing to do with your pregnancy.
Then what is it? Haven't I proven myself to you time and again?
Yes, you do good work. But the board and I feel that Bobby's the best person for the CMO job. He's got the regional experience and the know-how. Besides, I don't owe you an explanation. I have to take this call.
Hi, Mrs. Shelley.
Have you seen Yoke?
I'm also looking for her, but I think she left the office again.
Again?
Well, yesterday she said she had to attend to some personal matters. Ah Yoke's been disappearing from work. Everyone here is calling her Ella number 2.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
What's there to be sorry about?
Shouldn't have called you a money face.
I am money face, what? I took the money and gave you away.
And some say you were crying.
That silly boy. Just because he see my eyes are red, he thought I'm crying. Something went into my eyes. The room is dusty, that's all.
Yeah, right. Your room is the cleanest room in the flat. God's room is the worst.
Why aren't you at work?
What are you doing here?
Yo, James is trying to groom you to replace Louis as the special projects manager.
So?
So, you need to prove yourself. How are you going to earn their respect by missing work all the time? Do you hear me or not?
Jessica, Ah Yoke did not miss work on purpose. Stephen is back and got arrested.
What does Stephen have to do with her? He's not even related to her.
How can you say that? I grew up with this family. Their problem is my problem.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize to her. You want me to get back to work? Okay, I will. I will work hard to prove to James and the unis that I'm not a good for nothing so that you don't lose face.
I have poured my heart and soul into Shelley Holdings. So what if this Bobby Ang's a marketing maverick? Whatever he can do for this company, I can do better.
Why are you so upset? I thought we agreed that you'll quit after giving birth.
How can I quit now? Louis is out, a new CMO is coming in. With changes come new opportunities to prove to the management that we can be an asset to the company.
We? As in you and me?
Together, we can be quite formidable.
Didn't know drawing is part of your homework.
It's not.
Then? Don't you have homework to do?
Have, but I can't concentrate.
Because of everything that's happening?
I wanted to talk to Pa.
Why can't you talk to Pa?
He's a bad man. If it's sad and Ella so sad.
Boss, have you decided where you want to display your award?
What award?
The Golden Palettes Award for Best Nasi Lemak that you'll be getting next month. Now that Rosnani's gone, you can proudly say that you earned it without her help.
Are you saying my cooking can't beat hers? Are you very free? So many tables not cleared yet.
The Golden Palette is a prestigious award. It's really an achievement for Adinas. Congratulations, Ibu.
Thank you. This restaurant has come a long way since it was just a stall in a factory canteen. All thanks to Mr. Derek Shelley. He was so supportive, brought all his clients to my stall.
Word soon got around and Ibu's cooking became the talk of the town. Even local and overseas celebrities started visiting this place. Ibu's been repeating this story for years.
You have photos of those days?
Of course. I'll show you at home. I better go prepare for dinner crowd.
Zara, I need to get something from the mini-mart.
Okay, I'll wait here. So, you changed your mind about cut rows again?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I heard what you told Ibu about the award.
This is called survival. You don't know what it's like working for your mother.
You're right. I probably won't, and I never will. And you know why? Because I got dreams, and I wouldn't want to be stuck working here. Syirah's back. Gotta get back to my power job. Laters.
Intern only what? Big deal.
So I'll be presenting this to the client later at 4. Ananya wants you to sit in so I can introduce the client to you.
Sure.
Go. He wants to meet.
Sounds urgent. Let's go in my car.
Okay.
Wait, what about the meeting?
Let's go ahead. Zara, you help me take notes and update me later, can? Thanks.
So I'll inform HR you're taking maternity leave 4 weeks before you're due, right?
No. I'll go the day before the baby's due, which is about 8 weeks from now.
1 day before? But you need all the rest you can get before the baby is due. Giving birth is no joke, you know. That's why it's called labor.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, if you say so, Supermom.
Syirah's approved the budget for the caterer, tentage, and photographers. I'm just waiting for the vendors to sign the vendor agreements.
Looks like everything's on track. Good work, Zaryn.
Thanks.
How's Syirah coping with the pregnancy and all?
She's working late all the time. I'm not sure it's good for the baby.
We can try to spread out her workload, especially the fundraiser, since that's full steam now.
How about I take over the fundraiser?
Are you sure? You already have a lot on your plate.
I can manage.
All right. In that case, can you compile a progress report? I'll run it by James.
Consider it done.
Another family meeting. What's this about now?
Oh, if this is about your father, then better Yoke not be here. Jessica won't like it.
I don't care what she thinks.
Ma, Yoke and Ella needs to hear this. Pa was covering for me. He didn't switch you guys. I did.
You? Why?
I was jealous of Ella. When Pa took me to the hospital to visit Ma, I went to the nursery and changed the name cards on the cots.
You did what?
You're the one.
I don't believe this, Hawk. You don't have to protect Stephen.
It's the truth, Ma. I was scared. That's why I never say anything. I'm so sorry.
Years. How can you face me for 23 years knowing that I'm not your real sister? From the day the Shelleys came knocking at our door, to Ma and I doing the DNA test, to Ma sending me off to go and live with Jessica, what was going through your mind?
I was really scared. Don't know what to say, what to do. Over the years, it just got harder and harder to bring it up.
Coward. You even let Pa take the blame for it. What kind of man are you? Your stupid joke destroyed our lives.
Call, how can you do this to say?
I'm really sorry. I thought I did a really stupid thing. Please forgive me.
Never.
This is Jessica Shelley. Is you around?
She stepped out. She said she needs to attend to something urgent.
What's so urgent that Ah Yoke and Ella had to up and go?
I've no clue. Everything happened so quickly. Both of them got a text message, and next moment, gone.
Does James know?
He has no idea that Ah Yoke has been skipping work. I'm sure I'll get a earful from him if he finds out. First Ella, now Ah Yoke. Why do I always get Shelley babysitting duties?
You're worried that Yoke will run back to me one.
All these months, no matter how hard I try, I know her heart is still with me one.
I think you're overthinking this. I think Yoke has always been the pillar of support for the family. She's just worried about how they're gonna cope with Maywan's husband returning.
You think it's just that?
After 15 years, he suddenly appeared out of the blue. I'm sure everyone's shaken. Instead of going head on with Yoke and getting her defenses up, why don't you try calmly talking to her about how she feels about the situation?
The fundraiser's all on track. Good work. How's Ah Yoke coping?
She's still raw, a little rough around the edges, but she'll get there.
As long as she's more useful than Lewis.
If you want her to take over Lewis's portfolio, I was thinking she can be attached to me, since I used to oversee his projects.
That's not a bad idea. I keep an eye on her, though. If she screws up, I'll hold you accountable.
Oh, Mom, you're back. Have you eaten?
I have no appetite. Laurie, do you have any brothers?
One younger brother, Mom.
Have you ever been so angry with him that you just want to punch him?
Huh? Mom, you better not punch Sir James.
Not James, the other brother.
Sir Louis? A lot of people want to punch him.
Talking about the other brother that I grew up with. I thought we were close, but now I wonder if I even told him at all.
Mom, Jessica, I go prepare dinner.
Any news about Maywan's husband? Why was he arrested?
He's wanted for murder.
Oh dear.
But not to worry, Ahmad is on the case.
Ahmad? You got Ahmad involved?
They needed a lawyer. He's the only lawyer I know.
How can they even afford him? Unless...
Yeah, I'm helping to pay. Is there a problem?
What else do those Lohs want from you? Has Maywan been asking you for money?
Just so you know, I was the one who offered to pay. Okay? Ma didn't ask me for a single cent. She's not like you. Everything to you is about money.
You okay? What's wrong with you?
I finally told them the truth.
So you're feeling better now? No need to hide anymore.
Part of me tells me I've done the right thing. The other part tells me I'm screwed. Now the whole family, including you, hates me.
I'm proud of you. It's not easy to break this to them. And it's not your fault, okay? You're just a kid.
You're only going on maternity leave the day before you are due?
I've got projects to see to.
You're crazy.
I'll be fine.
You are not a superwoman. What do you know about giving birth? Anything can happen in the weeks before you are due. You should be resting at home and standing by.
Ibu, I'm sure Syirah knows her limits. I'll keep an eye on her, so you need not worry.
How not to?
By the way, Here are some old photos of the restaurant. Dewi just dropped them off. This was when we first moved out of the factory canteen.
She looks so young here. Wait, is that Taufik Batisa?
Yes, he was our regular customer. He loves Ibu's nasi lemak.
Celebrities, politicians. You know what? You should really frame and hang these photos up. Some celebrity endorsements won't hurt.
That's actually a really good idea. I mean, the walls are quite empty anyway. What do you think, Ibu?
Can consider.
What are you doing here?
Ever since your husband came back, there's been nothing but tension between me and Yoke.
Yoke is having a hard time. You should spend more time trying to understand her rather than fighting with her.
How can I spend more time with her when she keeps running back to you? Listen, you chose not to take the money, but a deal is a deal. And you tell that husband of yours to stay away from Yoke too.
Don't worry, I won't contact Yoke. But Stephen doesn't have a deal with you. If he chooses to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner with Yoke, there's nothing I can do.
You're sick? What's wrong?
Headache. My throat's a bit sore.
Do you have a fever? Are you going to the doctors later?
Don't need. Just take some rest.
Look, Yoke. You're still new at the company. You need to be careful. There are many people waiting for you to slip up.
What's there to be careful? I'm sick.
I'm just saying, don't let our personal issues get in the way of your job performance.
Yeah, don't worry. I won't screw up and make you lose face. Okay?